What's going on, everybody? Today we are here with Raja and we're going to be chatting about his trading journey with Blue Guardian. He has been able to withdraw $12,000 over the last couple of months from Blue Guardian, and he's trading a $100,000 account. So let's hop right into his trader interview. Right, so we are here with Raja, one of our funded traders. So Raja, you withdrew roughly about $12,000 with Blue Guardian. How does it
Yeah,
feel? Is it have you been prop firm trading for a while now?
obviously. I'm really happy that funded on the Blue Guardian. Obviously, the main goal is to make money with the prop firms and to get paid as much as we can. But it's been like more than 1 year. I have been doing trading with as a funded trader with the prop firms. But recently, I joined the Blue Guardian. Like it's been like approximately 2 months ago, in the March, I think so. And then like I just paused the phases with the trading and got paid. And it like at that time, Blue Guardian is like relaunching your company. And
Right.
like I swear to God, like they just amazed me. And I was just like, feels really awesome. Then I just got paid within like 5 to 6 hours on my first withdrawal. And that really admired me of the Blue Guardian. And I'm
Awesome.
really happy and really enjoying working with the Blue Guardian so far. And I hope so it will be gonna be a long-term relationship.
Awesome. When was your first withdrawal?
Yeah, it was in the March, and
In March. Okay.
it was it was more than a $5,000, and I also get my refund fees as well of the 100K account, which was approximately after like $450, because they have the relaunch
The
code,
promotion.
promotion,
Yeah.
yeah, promotion code, which was I think so 12 or 15% off. Yeah.
Okay. And then after that, so then you did two other withdrawals, right?
So far, I got the 3 withdrawals with the same account I have on the Blue Guardian, and after that, like I have purchased another account and I got funded on the 200K as well. So right now, I received 3 withdrawals, which is more than $12,000, which worth more than $12,000, and also I'm got funded of 300K. So totally on
Awesome.
Blue Guardian.
Awesome stuff. Well done, man.
Yep.
Congratulations. So
Thank you so much.
what I want to know is, how long have you been trading for now that you're able to have such good results?
In the start, I was working on Amazon basically, and one of my friend
Okay.
who is working on a forex trading, and then he asked me about. It's been like 6 years ago, in
Okay.
2017, 2018, beginning of 2018 might be. So um, I start like I got interested in it because on Amazon, like I do the work fully from the home, so I do like these kind of things, and then I start learning about it and do my own research on it on the forex, and then I start working on the demo for a couple of months, and then I deposited in the brokers like Exness and the IG broker, and also the IC markets. I work with it. So in the start, like I just blown my money accounts on a real money, of course.
Yeah.
So I think
Okay.
if I couldn't join the prop firm, so I might not be able to make that much money that I am making for now. So
Right.
it's been
Yes.
a long journey, and the plus point is like if you lost something, and if you learn from it, so it will be a gain. So it's
Right.
not a loss eventually
Right.
if you took a lesson from it, and
Right.
that's how it works, sir.
Yeah, it's exactly the same. I mean, as soon as I discovered prop firms as well, it was a game changer for me because, you get
Yeah,
so much more money to work with and you've got so much
yeah,
more, you're not trying to flip accounts and do crazy things. You're just making a few percent per month and that's it. You're not trying to go
yeah.
crazy. You said your friend introduced you to it first, or did you see your friend trading first,
No, no, no,
or
no. Yeah, yeah. Actually, like we are sitting on the backyard of his home, and he's like working, and he said like it's been 6 months, 6 years ago. So he introduced me about the forex. I do the crypto on that time, but I didn't like really aware of forex. Like not aware of, like I didn't really took interest in the forex. So I was not well aware of it, and I have not that much interest. So he introduced me like how it works, like the market, how market reacts, and what the sentiments and the supply demands, and the like the basics of the forex. And he teach me
So
the
did
basics
you?
of forex. And yeah, then I took interest in it, and then I did the research on my own, and then like I deposited the money. I just loan like many of accounts, like $500, $1,000, $1,500. But in that small capital, like we couldn't like in like it's like I am getting paid consistently, like making consistent profit on the 2 weeks, and I like make like $300 and $400, and after that, like I have couldn't control on the I have not control on the money management, risk management. I was not like fully like like a prepared for the forex trader, for the forex
Yeah,
market. So I
yeah.
just
A lot of people.
belong. Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of people struggle with that, especially when you're trying to start with, $1,000 or $500. They want to make a
yeah,
lot of money at once, and they try and flip the account, and that's why they always,
yeah.
lose.
Yeah.
And that's why lots of people lose with just regular forex
Yeah,
brokers. That's why,
yeah,
you
we
know,
basically,
with
yeah,
mm,
there is a lot of great when you like take a good position, like it's like a micro or the mini lot, and you think, yeah, it's good, like you continue on the mini, and when you think like it's like you can make put open a lot of big standards, like standard lots. So when you open and market, if market goes against you, so you simply blow your account. So in the prop
mm,
firms, like we have a lot of uh, back end capital, so we can use to
mm,
utilize it. And if you are damn sure about your strategy, and if you are like if you like trading is about the patience, like you have you know the exactly the exact point, and but sometimes it's also about the predictions. Obviously it is the predictions, but on the behalf of your analysis, on your the experience, and also the fundamental effects as well. So you can do the predictions, but you have to be like prepare for the entry. Like it's not you can do trade on every hour, or on the daily basis. Sometimes like you can't do open any trade for the couple of days or 3 days or 4 days. When you got the trade, and then you execute it as you made your strategy and it works, so you get the good profits.
yeah. No, so you said that you went straight into trading live accounts, or did you trade demo for a
No, no, no.
while? Or
No. I like for the first couple of months, I did trade on the demo accounts. But as you know, like in the beginning, we don't have the sentiments on the demo accounts, and we can make a lot of money because we don't have the fear
mm,
of losing the money. So we can
right.
make money. But in here in the prop firms, obviously you are paying for the challenges. Obviously, the company needs you to prove your skills as well. So and so for now, like we have the sentiments and we know how to work, and it's been a long journey as well. So we learned a lot, and I hope so. Like we will continue like this and be a consistent trader always.
When did you, so when would you say like it turned around for you? Like when did you stop blowing accounts? Was that um when you started trading with prop firms, or was it before that?
Yeah, before after like a coronavirus, like it's been like in 2022, after mid of the 2020, like I believe on myself that I can do trading because of, I have really good analysis on the basically on the gold and the major pairs. I only trades on a few, like euro sometimes, but probably on the gold. So I really study on the gold. So like
Would you
I
s-
can do
would
trade. without the prop firms as well. But obviously, there is no comparison between your own real money and like you are not gonna like put 4 or 5 standards or 2 standards even if you are have your life money
Right.
$5,000 or $10,000. You're not gonna trade in a standards. So like the prop firms have like obviously there is no comparison of prop firms and the live uh, trading account.
So you would say, like, a lot of people say that the most important part of trading is your psychology. So would you say that
Yeah.
trading with a prop firm really helps your psychology because you know that you don't need to risk a lot of your account, you can only risk a small percentage and still make, a few hundred, $1,000. Wouldn't you say that that perhaps also really changed the game for you in terms of, trading and at least for me, that was the case. Would you agree?
Obviously, it really enhance your trading and enhance your obviously the psychology as well. Obviously, if you have a $2,000 of account and you're not gonna risk it like for the 50% on the $1,000 on a single trade, but here in the prop firm they have a lot of backup, and we have the like if I have working on the 100K account and I'm able to using the 4% of daily drawdown, which is like a lot, $4,000, and we can like do a good trades, and also you are mentally relaxed with that much money if you have in your pocket. So right, so
Yeah.
you can like trade as much as you can. But
Was there,
the risk
sorry,
management, and the knowledge is right you need whatever it
would,
is
would
the
you
prop firms are the
would you say that there's a specific person you learned the most from? Is there like a mentor or somebody that you learned from the most, or did you learn specifically on YouTube, or did you do a course that helped you a lot? Anything
Yeah,
like that?
yeah. I basically I do obviously there is some teachers in my area. I learned many things from here. I like the 90% of the research I did by my own, and if I have something to clarify from, so I go to there, and he will uh, resolve my doubts and tell me about the trends, how
Okay.
we read the trends, how you can like
So so you learn from
like
people around you? So like
yeah,
people that are local to you?
yeah. The people from local to me is not like not learn from them. Like I said, like 90% of
Or
what
your
I
own,
have,
yes.
yeah, I learned from my own by my own
So
research from the YouTube, from Google, from the
it
blogs,
is
from the everything, and I did the
so it is all
research.
like hmm?
Mhm.
So it was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
trial and
Continue.
error. So it was like just trying and failing and finding
Yeah,
what
yeah, yeah.
works, right?
Basically, yeah. I told you in the beginning, like I blown my money accounts in the real market, and
Yeah.
after that, like if you learn from your loss, so it's not basically a loss; it's a gain, uh, as much as you can learn from it. So this is the case
What
basically.
so what pairs do you prefer to trade? You said gold and what else?
Yeah, I do like mostly I do work on the gold, and after that the Dow Jones and
Okay. So
Dow Jones
US
30
30.
and Euro USD and the GBP USD. That's it.
Okay. So gold, US 30, GBP USD, Euro
Yeah,
USD, right?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, those are solid pairs. I really like trading US 30 as well. That's what I
Mhm.
focus on. Um, so um, is there any specific time frame that you usually trade on? And like, how would you describe your trading style in general?
Yeah, basically I do trade on like on the demand and supply mostly because I do the intraday trades, and I don't uh, do scalping. So I am an intraday trader, and I used to do trades on the demand and supply. and follow the trends, and just focus on the main points, on the pivot points, of the on the weekly candles, on the daily candles, the closing and the of these candles. And when I got the entry, so I just entered, and I like I don't scalp, and I basically
What's
I do the intraday trading.
what time frame do you enter on?
Yeah, the time frame, I like the New York time, but sometimes I do the on the my favorite time is the New York, but sometimes I do trade on the Asian time as well.
Okay. And then, but when you enter the market, what time frame are you looking at?
Yeah, I'm looking
Is it
at the I'm looking at the H1, M30,
Mhm.
H1, and H4. Sometimes for the clarification for the H4, but I used to watch H1 and M30.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Like, so you said supply and demand usually. So you're doing a top-down analysis from the daily, the weekly, and then you're hopping down to, the H1 and the M30. So the
Mhm.
M30 is probably your lowest time frame, right? That you jump in
Yeah,
on.
M30 is the lowest time frame. Sometimes I like for the US 30, I used to watch M5 and M15 as well, but not for the gold and the other pairs.
Right. And then so in terms of your strategy, do you have specific rules that you use, or are you trading based on like experience and maybe on
Yeah, I
technical
do.
analysis or fundamental
Yeah, I
analysis?
do. Yeah, I do the technical analysis, like the price action, and also follow the trend lines and the
Okay.
MAs as well, the simple and the exponential as well, and the moving averages and the different indicators as well. So basically, I do use my knowledge as well, the experience, and obviously I was watching the market, and whenever market rejects from the area like 3 to 4, and obviously you know the advanced uh, uh, support and resistance, like there is a lot of zeros, so you can get a if the market got rejection from the same point, so we can take a little bit of risk and can enter into it of getting a small stop loss some in some cases, but for the if I'm about to enter with a big lot, so I just wait and wait for the market, and if market comes into the my point, from the exact spot where I'm looking, and if the market gets to a rejection, then I will be entered.
Right. And then in terms of your risk, do you usually risk like a certain lot size, or do you calculate your risk percentage to
Mhm.
your account
Okay,
size?
so yeah. Yeah. Well, I do calculate the lot size and the risk as well. Obviously, lot size with the risk, but as I said, I do trade like if I want to open a big lot, so I will uh, wait for the exact point I'm looking for. Then I can 1:1 or the one ratio 1.5. But without that, like I don't put a big lot sizes if I am not sure about
Okay.
my trade, and I'm not sure about my trade. So I like only take 0.5% of risk on a single trade. Yep.
Okay.
So this is how. Yep.
So you risk
Yeah.
you,
If
you
I
risk
want.
0.5%, and then if it's you're not so sure, you might risk a bit less on that trade,
Yeah, I can
right?
risk no. I can risk around 3% as well. But when I'm only when I was sure about my trade, and I know that I can the market not gonna be like when I open a big loss. So when I'm damn sure about my analysis, and I know from this point the market gonna be in my favor, so then I can open a big lot with 5 to 6 points of SL in the gold line. Yeah. Some in
Also,
some time.
right. So
Mhm.
so Blue Guardian also has
The
the
Guardian
Guardian
Protector.
Protector, right?
Yeah,
So
I got your point.
Guardian Protector is like the equity protector, right? You know what that is.
Yeah, yeah.
Has it come
It
in
is
handy for
like
you, or what do you think about it?
yeah, yeah. I think it is like amazing. Like this is the first company I have seen this kind of protection for your account of the daily drawdown as well. Like there is like obviously you in the management, and like there is a guys like the 50% of guys blown their account in the prop firms in the daily drawdown because they don't have these kind of protection in their backend or in their dashboard. So obviously I really applaud for this for the Blue Guardian. They have added that kind of feature in there. So it is really good.
Yeah.
I really liked it.
So yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, at the end of the day, we make mistakes, and that's what the Guardian Protector is there for. Like, if you make a mistake on
Yeah,
calculating your risk, or maybe you have multiple positions open at the same time, and you've calculated
yeah,
a few of them wrong, and you've got more than 4% risk on the table on different pairs. Guardian Protector
yeah,
is there to protect you, and that's the reason that
yeah,
it's there. And also, I mean, I don't know if you've ever had this happen to you before, but it's happened to me quite a few times. But when you're trying to pass your evaluation, or maybe you've got like a target you want to get to on your live account as well. Like if you want to get
hmm,
to 5% on your account, or if you want to pass your evaluation and you've got to make, 8% or the 5%, they're going to be coming out as well now with like a big, like an overall account take profit as well. So for your future evaluations, you can set the where you want the account to stop trading, and then it will
yeah,
stop at that level. So it won't get to your 8% target, then come back down. You know what I mean? And so that's
yeah,
what's coming out soon. And I think it's going to be a big deal for Blue Guardian as well. So it will stop you from, you know, like some people, like I've come to the point where I'm like inches from hitting the 8%, and then there's some spread, and then it comes down, and I close
yeah,
too early. Now I'm like $5 short of passing, and then this will stop that. You just set it; it will close automatically once
Once
the account has
your
reached
equity
the
reach the
target.
target. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Once your
and
equity
so
reach
they
at the target, it will be stopped. Yeah, automatically
yeah,
closing.
so that's what's coming out soon, and I think that's going to be really, really cool as well. So like
Yeah,
that's why I really, really like Blue Guardian, is because they're really trying to look after their traders and make sure that they're
obviously
successful. And
you
I
like
think there's a
Blue
lot of
Guardian
firms.
because you are in the
Yeah,
management. Obviously, you would love the Blue Guardian, but it's like us, like who is the part of Blue Guardian, and it really matters when your customer are satisfied with you, and they're obviously you are providing the best services, one of the best services in the market of prop firms, and we are really amazed and we are loved with the Blue Guardian. And I hope you
what?
will very soon you will be like added the VIP some kind of badge when someone is yeah, obviously it is
Yeah.
like praise of the trader, yeah, to get on that point. So I hope like very
Well,
soon these kind
on
of
the
things will be on
Discord,
the
there are specific roles for the funded traders. So
Mhm.
I'll chat to Sean, the CEO, and we'll see. Maybe we'll have some. We at the moment we've got a leaderboard that's coming out.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
there will be you'll be ranked on the leaderboard. Our most profitable traders will be on there. So I'm sure you'll be there somewhere. So
yeah.
yeah, everybody should have a look out for that. Um, but also like along your journey as well, what's been your biggest challenge to get
In the
profitable?
trading,
What
yeah, it is the like the mainly it is the money management and not
okay.
involve the internal sentiments in the trading, and have the patience is the most, like I think every in the human nature, it is a human nature when you are getting like a little bit of profits, so
Mm.
you want something big, so you try to flip your accounts like into doubles, and then you got failed, and this is what like every time whenever you like uh, think like now I will not do that kind of stupid things, and I will continue with the with the trading that I'm doing from the last couple of weeks, and I'm getting paid like on the consistent profits, whatever it is, the small. But in some case, we lose our willpower, then we like smash our accounts and in
Mm.
try to make some big amount of profit. So I think the money management and the in the calculation of the risk management, and this is the most challenging part for me, and the patience. Obviously, you need a patience, and you have to be trust on your analysis. Sometimes you fail, but if you learn, then it is your cause of win-win situation in the future.
Right.
Yeah.
So risk management and patience. I think that's one of the
Yeah.
biggest things for a lot of people and what they
Yeah.
struggle with. So like if you so 6 years ago you started out, if you could go back in time and speak to yourself, what would you say to yourself 6 years ago when you were starting out? What advice would you
Yeah.
give yourself?
I would give advice like uh, success is the patience is the key of the success. So you have to be like patience. You need a patience, and the risk management is the also the key in the trading. So if I think if you have not that much kind of knowledge and you still do the money management, so you can be like you can survive in this market.
Yeah. So risk management's always key. If as long as you're
Yeah.
getting, the good risk reward and you've tested your strategy, I
Yeah.
think you'll always come out on top. And that's what
Yeah.
people struggle with, and that's why it's all in here as well. And if you've got that on your
Yeah.
side, I think
Yeah, it is
it's a big
psyche.
deal.
Like everyone
Yeah.
wanna make some big, but so they lose their willpowers and make some lot of big mistakes that cause of their belong their accounts.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it, man. I think you hit the nail on the head there.
Mhm.
So yeah, um, I think that's it from myself and Raja. Thank you very much for coming through and chatting to us, bro. I really appreciate
Mhm.
it. I think we learned a lot of stuff today. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you everybody for watching. Please do subscribe below and let us know what you want to see in future videos. We appreciate all of your support on the channel. Cheers, everyone.